Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Day here at Heavy Cardboard. Teach, play, discuss medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, 18xx. I'm your host, Edward. You know him.
Derek.
All right. Today, Ares Expedition. But wait, there's more. So it's Ares Expedition, Crisis, Foundation, and Discovery. So there's 3 modules. This is currently available on Kickstarter. Go check it out if you want. There's a link down below. Whole 9 yards. I'm going to assume that if you're watching this, you're familiar with A, Terraforming Mars, or B, Ares Expedition. And this adds more. And if you're familiar with both of those, a lot of this is going to seem very, very familiar to you. Now, what we are not going to do, we are not going to highlight Crisis today. Crisis is a co-op, and we don't often play co-ops here. Good news, there are a whole bunch of really good videos that over on the Kickstarter page. If you want to learn about the co-op, go check those out. I highly recommend it. The other 2 modules, however, Foundation and Discovery, those are what y'all are here to watch, I assume. And so that's what we're going to be highlighting. We're not including Crisis, we're including the other 2. That said,
still a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a lot of cards. It's funny how many 200 deck card games we've been playing a lot lately. I mean, there's this, there's Arc Nova, right? Anyway. All right, so hopefully y'all are ready. If you have questions, hopefully I'll be able to clarify anything for y'all as far as rules, stuff like that. But Kickstarter stuff, understand everything is subject to change. The artwork's probably pretty close to set because it is an expansion for the base game. You get the idea. But everything here is prototype components, the whole 9 yards. Keep that in mind. All normal caveats for Kickstarter. So without further ado, are you ready?
I am definitely ready.
I mean, there are worse ways to spend a Wednesday afternoon, right?
Pretty good playing a game.
Seriously,
Can't ask for anything better.
It's, for sure. All right. So again, I'm going to assume that y'all know Ares Expedition. Since this is about the expansion stuff, I'm going to very, very briefly talk about how you play Ares Expedition, okay? So there is 3 steps in a given round. We are going to we're going to play one of these action cards face down into our tableau. And then once we both have chosen, we're going to flip it up. And then if you're familiar with, well, obviously Ares Expedition, or if you're familiar with San Juan, Puerto Rico, whatever, that is going to be the phase that activates. If both players play the same phase, then that's the only phase that's going to activate, right? Everybody gets to do this. The player that played the card gets to do this. Pretty simple. Otherwise, play the card out, etc., etc. Now, with that said, Terraforming Mars, Ares Expedition, Terraforming Mars. Okay, so the end of the game is when the oxygen level is maxed out or pegged out at 14, when the temperature is pegged out at positive 8 degrees Celsius, when all of the ocean tiles are flipped. That's the normal end to the base game. Okay, there. I've taught basically in a really truncated way explained how this is going to work. And again, production and current resources. We're both going to have a corporation to begin with, which is going to give us our starting stuff as well as some kind of rule breaker at the beginning of the game. There you go. But now let's go ahead and talk about what the others are. In the base game, those are the cards. Those are the project cards. Okay? In addition to that, there are, well, 3, but we're only going to talk about 2. We're going to talk about the 2 modules that we're going to be highlighting today. We'll talk about the bigger one first, all right? I think that's probably the best way to go about doing this. So the bigger one is what's called Discovery, all right? So Discovery is going to bring in 4 new mechanisms to the game, and I want to go ahead and highlight these in a certain order. So let me go ahead and mention this. So they are, if you're familiar with the Terraforming Mars itself, these are going to be familiar. They are going to be awards, milestones, upgraded phase cards, that is these, and as well, wild tags. Wild and crazy tags. All right, so milestones and awards. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Awards, first off, are these. those are, hey, the first player that gets that, gets that.
First
Pretty
serve.
simple, all right? It's going to be worth 3 points at the end of the game. And there's a whole bunch of them. These were not randomly chosen. We picked 3 different kind of categories, if you will, to be able to show them off. So the first player to have 6 red cards in their tableau takes this, and it's going to be worth 3 points at the end of the game. Pretty straightforward. 5 plant production, or 9 different tags in play. And tags are these things. So 9 different tags. Oh, hey, there's all 9 of them. So that's what those look like. Okay.
9.
All right. If in the same phase that somebody could claim this, the other players, or other player in our case, could claim them, then in that case, one player takes the award, the other player takes the little marker. It's the same thing. They're worth 3 points each. Okay. Boom. Done. All right. Milestones, on the other hand, are end-game goals. Whoever has the most heat production, whoever has the most upgraded phase cards, we'll talk about that, and most cards played into your tableau. Okay, 5 points for first. Second place gets 2. If tied, 4 and 4, and no second place in that case.
Nice tie.
All right. In addition to that, there are a couple other things. Now, I mentioned earlier that there are upgraded phase cards. Well, first things first. Let's go ahead and look at some of the new cards, okay? You'll notice that some of the new cards have a little A down here at the bottom. Some of them have a little U at the bottom. And some have wild and crazy tags. All right. If you were not playing, or you choose not to play with the awards and milestones, any of the expansion cards that you have don't include any of the A's. By the way, this is the other deck that has all the A's and all the U's, and this is in the expansion. So these are getting added to those, because we're playing with the whole kit and caboodle. We'll shuffle those in here in a minute. So, no awards, no milestones. You take out all the A's. The upgraded phase cards, you take out all the U's, if you don't want to play with those. Those, on the other hand, are... yeah, they're included in that stack I already showed you. Sorry. The wild tag cards. These just come in. These are pretty cool. Whenever you put this card in play, you add one of the available tags onto that card. And it's as if it were printed on it.
Seems good.
Pretty straightforward. Hey, Jovian tags, or microbes, or animals, whatever. But here's the cool thing. If you place one of these tags, and when you play it down, you put one of these tags on, it's a permanent tag for that card, unless it were to somehow come out of play and then comes back into play, and then you could
reshuffle.
You choose how that card comes into play. If it has either of these, you get the normal discounts that you would get based on your production for titanium and steel. So easy enough on that. Right? Pretty straightforward. Hey, it's a microbe card. So if you have other cards that give you microbes, stuff like that. All right. The only other thing that we need to talk about then on this are the phase cards. All right. So the phase cards are upgraded, and I guess I will go ahead and show them here. So whenever a card says you can upgrade a card, your normal deck of cards, your normal 5, have, again, an ability and a bonus. All these are these on steroids. They're these that are buffed, if you will. And all that they change are the bonuses. So whenever you upgrade a card, you get to do what I would say the level 1, I could replace it with this level 1. And we'll go over these when we actually choose to do it, or when the first time we actually get the opportunity. However, you'll notice that there are 2 different sets. You get both sets. So if I want to upgrade this development one, or the development card, I either upgrade it with this one, or I upgrade it with this one.
Choices.
My choice. Okay? If I've already upgraded it, that one will come out and that will get added in, whatever one I upgrade. If on a subsequent turn, I choose to upgrade this again, I could choose to swap it out with this one. And then if I upgrade it again, I could swap it back. However I want to do that, mix and match, follow your heart. Easy enough, pretty straightforward. I don't think I need to belabor that. All they are is better bonuses. But cool, but just better bonuses. That's those 2 decks. Okay.
Better actions for the person choosing.
Right. The last things that we need to talk about in this are we're going to be incorporating one of these. The first one's drafting. I know a lot of people, and personally, I prefer Terraforming Mars with the drafting variant. There is a drafting variant in this as well. We're not going to be playing with that one, so we're not going to talk about it. However, there is another variant that we are going to use, and it's going to be a 2-player dummy hand because we're playing 2-handed. The dummy hand, all that is the 5 phase cards. Every turn, after we have chosen our phase that we want to activate, we're going to flip over one of these, and it just speeds the game up. Why does that matter? Because the other part of this game we're actually including is going to make it longer, so this kind of offsets that a little bit for the length. Yeah. So, 2-player dummy hand. Flip over. You know there are 5 phases, and these get shuffled once all 5 have been played. So we're going to do it one at a time. So by process of elimination, you're going to know what's coming. Okay, easy enough? Good? I don't think I need to belabor that. We can move on. The other module that we're going to be introducing is Foundations. Now, Foundations specifically is for 5 and 6 players. So it adds more player boards, it adds a white and a black player. You could just leave it at that. Yeah, and more resources right there. Okay, you could just leave it at that. However, there is an extra mechanism in this one, and this one requires a deck setup that adds a couple of things, and I want to go ahead and go over what those are here in a moment. All right, first and foremost, in the base game, you need to go in and remove these 2 cards. Special Design and Adaptation Technology. The reason for that is it uses the word infrastructure. So it adds infrastructure on both of those cards. Okay? That's it. Otherwise, all of the 5-player plus cards come into play. You might be asking yourself, you're only playing 2 players. Why aren't you following that rule? The reason is you can actually introduce this. If you're playing with this module, which you can play with less than 5 players, it's going to normally make the game longer. Why? The reason for that is there is a new track, a new metric. So normally, okay, let's try that again. There we go. Sorry, camera went crazy. There we go. Normally, there are 4 things to terraform Mars to trigger the end of the game. Oxygen maxed out, the temperature maxed out, and all the oceans flipped. However,
the normal 3.
In the 5 and 6 player game, there is infrastructure, which is a 4th track which must be met or must be maxed out to trigger the end of the game. That's why we're using the dummy player from Discovery to kind of offset this. So these cards have to do with infrastructure. So if you want to boost infrastructure, you got to play with these cards, so therefore that. So what this track is, it has all the normal standard actions that you can do, which are on your player board. Pay 20 to plant a tree, stuff like that. In addition, there are 2 others that are infrastructure specific. This one, spend 15 credits or $15 and boost infrastructure 1 step. What's that look like? Pretty simple. Do this, and anytime you add to one of the tracks, what do? You boost your TR rating by 1. However, in this one, in addition, you also get to draw a card from the top of the deck. The other option as a standard action is you can spend 5 heat and 3 plants to do the exact same thing. Bump it 1, add 1 to your TR, draw a card. That's it.
That's it.
That's infrastructure. I mean, pretty straightforward on that. I don't think we need to go a whole lot further than that, do we?
4 tracks.
Yeah, 4 tracks instead of 3. So 1, 2, you want to call that a track, and then 4. And there you go. That's how you play. Any questions? No? Good. Let's play. Okay. I know that was rough and like super quick, but I don't think y'all need more than that, do you? Hi, by the way. All right. Cool. All right. And by the way, 3/4 of folks, 3/4 of them prefer competitive. And that's why we're not doing Crisis. All right. Welcome, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, and there is a lot here that people need to see also.
Right.
Yeah.
So now, talk amongst yourselves, because I wanted to show y'all how many cards were in the new deck and everything. So these are in Discovery. These are in Foundations, which are the 5 and 6. All of that has to go into this. So, if this is going to bother you, I apologize ahead of time. As far as bothering you, meaning, oh God, he's going to actually shuffle. Yes, I'm going to actually, because there's way too many cards.
That's a lot of
for me to
cards.
do manually. So I'm just taking some from column A, some from column B, and then we will shuffle. So give us a minute on this. I could have done this before the stream started, but again, I wanted to show y'all this stuff.
Give him some AMSL. Shuffling it for like a little while. But
Every day
yeah,
I'm
this is
shuffling,
much quicker.
right. Yeah, I thought this would be, yeah. And I'm just trying to seed this, and then I will get shuffling, because 200 plus cards. Okay. In the meantime, you want to shuffle those up? Oh, and there's a ton of new corporations as well. So we could deal out, I don't know, I guess we could choose between 3. And no, this is not going to damage the cards.
I don't want to damage anything.
This is the shuffler that actually Mark Herman recommended we use.
Oh.
We get. So that's what we're doing.
Oh, I see. It's manual.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, automatic would probably damage the cards. Yeah, it'd sound cool, but it'd probably damage the cards.
Yeah,
We don't want that.
I like the automatic one. I've never.
Or the manual, you mean? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, manual. I've never used it before. It's interesting.
So I'm just going to take a little bit, but that's all right. Y'all ain't going anywhere. It's a Wednesday afternoon. Captive audience. You're either at work or home chilling.
Hopefully, you're not outside in the cold.
Right?
Warm where you are.
It is brutal.
It's blistering.
It is. The wind is what makes it so bad.
Yeah, I went for a run and my hood just kept getting blown off.
Oh, that sounds really unpleasant.
It was. So I turned in a way that had the wind at my back, and it was actually really nice.
All right. Well, yeah, that much wind. I took the dogs to the dog park, and I'm out there just miserable.
Stand behind a tree.
Yeah, I try, but then it's like it knows. It changes direction on you, right? Yeah, no matter what direction you go, yeah.
It's like you get those lines that happen in cities where the buildings kind of just take the air and just push it even more.
Oh no, my handle came out. There we go. And before you ask, Amazon. That's where, okay? Because I know I'm going to get like the comments on this. I realize that. But again, I mean, we're just trying to do this so that y'all could see what it is you're getting when you pick up a copy of this. But also, I mean, yeah, this is what you're going to end up having to do when you have your copy of this. And honestly, with the milestones and the awards, I see no reason to not play with those.
Yeah.
And I see no reason, honestly, to not play with the infrastructure.
Yeah. I mean,
and if you're doing 2 players, at least, or if you're doing 2, maybe 3, I'd still probably use the dummy player unless you just want a longer game. And yes, I forgot to put that back in. That's all right. Okay. And yes, Brianna's like, yeah, that happens to me in campfires. No matter what direction you go, the campfire seems to always change direction.
It follows you. The smoke follows you.
It really, really does. See, and if I was super good, I'd have a second copy of this and just be like, oh, movie magic, boom, it's already shuffled. And
Yes.
Yeah, no, sorry, y'all. So, yeah, it's all right. Plus doing
expansion, it's not out yet.
right.
You can have extra copies of something that's not out yet. Has happened before.
Welcome, Joel Yon. And everyone else for that matter.
Yeah. Welcome in, Herd.
shuffling with heavy cardboard. All right. I think that's
Every day.
probably okay.
Every day.
So then just kind of manually moving some stuff around. There we go. There it is. That's it. No damage, by the way,
Yes.
on that. So I think what we will do, and this I didn't really think about. Do me a favor.
Where the piles?
Here.
Yeah.
That mine?
Yep.
I'll take those. And then, because we don't need a monster stack of
We do
cards
not.
on the table, honestly, that's probably enough to start. And then these will be off camera
Yeah, we can pull them in
use
as needed.
as we need, right? Okay. So that said, I forgot those that were from my example. It's all right. None of us have these memorized enough to where, there we go. They are interspersed. I will hold on to these.
All right, our actions.
All right, yeah. So you get 8 cards to start. Here, I'll take them from this stack.
Okay.
Leave that. Here you go. Here.
Okay.
And I'm okay with playing with the variant in the base game where you can just discard any that you don't like for a one-time draw to redraw.
Okay.
So I'm fine with that. And
And it's still three. You get 3 money when you discard later.
not in this step.
Yeah,
Yes.
the next.
Later. Yeah. All right. So kind of let you all see mine as we go here. Really like that. Okay, so those two I'm for sure keeping. I'm definitely keeping that one. And this is without even looking into corporations.
Should we get corporations first?
You can look at yours if you want. The order of operations on that, I believe. Yeah. Let me double check. No, you get these, then the corporations. We're doing it right.
All right, cool.
Okay, that one I'm getting rid of.
Oh my goodness.
That's so good for late game, but
Late game.
so I'm gonna get rid of those 3. So discards are face down. We'll just do them off camera. Y'all don't need those. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I have mine.
Discard 3.
I have a rough idea on what direction I'm going to go with these. And you know what? Here, I'll let y'all take a look at my options. And the reason we're doing 3 is just to be able to show y'all more. That's all. All right? So let's see. You start with 20. That's not much. When you play a... oh, God. No, total blank.
How many cards do you have at the end?
8. You should have 8.
I still have 8, yeah. Oh. Those are my starters.
Titanium. That's it. Oh, sorry, space tag. There you go. Whenever you have a space tag, pay 3 less for it. Okay, each titanium reduces the cost of space by 1. Start with 40. That's a little bit better. When you draw cards during the research phase, draw 1 additional card and keep 1 additional card. That's pretty nice. I kind of dig that. Start with 51. When you play a Earth tag, you pay 3 less for it. I think I like Tharsis Republic, so there you go. That's what we're gonna do. And you know what? Hand me the other deck while you're considering which one you're going with. I was gonna show a bunch of these real quick, very quick. So, only crisis mode. Take that one out. Let's see. Every time you play Jovian, you get 1 TR. You and another player each game. So this is for one of the co-ops, but I see no reason you couldn't play it in the regular ones. Here's one of the new ones. Inventrix. This replaces the base game Inventrix. When playing a card with requirements, consider infrastructure, oxygen, or temperature one color higher or lower. So, okay, because it adds in infrastructure. Upgrade your Phase 5 card. That would have been great to start with. You get the idea, though, right? All right. So that's where I'm starting. We'll throw that bad boy right there. Good. What'd you choose?
I chose the Apollo Industries. I will start with 33. It's a little bit lower, but I get to upgrade my Phase 2 card.
Oh, right off the bat.
Off the bat. And,
Okay.
and whenever I play a science tag, I will get to draw a card.
Nice. All right, so
But-
let me see here the Phase 2. I'll show
not have
these.
any signs.
Here you go. Here. I'll show folks what the Phase 2s look like.
Yes.
So those are the Phase 2 upgrades.
Yeah.
Normal, red or blue, right? Mm-hmm. Play in addition. Well, let me show the basic one to start with. Is Phase 2. Sorry. There we go. So draw a card or play an additional blue or red. Okay. Play an additional blue or red this phase, or gain 6.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Get money.
nice.
So
Or draw a card, may play a second blue or red card this phase.
Yeah.
So
You can both.
you get to do both of those instead of an or.
yeah, so the difference is this one can draw a card.
Right.
This one draws a card, and then this one gives you money.
Yeah.
So, do I want
So
money or a card?
yeah.
I think I'll take money.
1, 2.
Money seems good when I'm not starting with a lot of money. All right, and then that moves out. So then I will take out my normal 2.
Yeah, I need to
Remove that, and then put the new one in.
my upgrades there. All right, so I start with 40 credits. There we go. I'll probably need change here in a little bit, but
20.
place your bets. By the way, over under Glory to Rome's. I don't know,
Oh, sorry.
2.5. I don't imagine there'll be a ton of them today.
33. Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so. So again, 6 red cards. First one to 6 red cards. Restart that. 5 production, plant production. So 5 there. 9 different tags in play. It's up to us to remember that, or y'all. Most heat production, most upgraded phase cards. You're up 1-0 on that. Most cards played to your tableau. Here you go. Heads, tails, because prototype. Call it.
Heads. Boom.
It's tails. So I start.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. And right. Oh no, it's simultaneous. I don't know what I'm doing. Ignore me. So.
But you know what? I got to call heads or tails, so there was that.
I want to get that out early. So I want to do that. And the game, don't forget, every round is going to do that. So.
Yeah. And I will do that.
Okay. There we go. 1, 2. I don't know if I shuffled these. Okay, try that again. Here we go. Okay, 1 and 2. So obviously we were already doing it. So 1 and 2. So we both simultaneously do. You know what? Probably ought to do these down here because we're gonna have cards laid out there, and we'll zoom out as needed.
Oh, I'll put it over here.
You know what?
I was keeping it over here.
I think that's probably a better idea. I like that idea. There we go. Yeah, so there's my corporation. All right, that'll work.
See it that way.
All right, so everybody can play a green card.
Oh, and is this a random tag? That's just a no tag, right?
Yeah, there's no tag on it.
All right, so I start off with the tag.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Pay 3 less for this card when I put it into play. So I'm going to put out Underground City. It costs 7 normally, but pay 3 less, so it's actually only going to cost 4. Turn in, get 6 back. Easy enough. And then it says, during the production phase, this produces one MC, so one credit, $1. So there. So anytime you see the little slashes on that, that means that it's production. Oh, that was funny. There we go. All right. So, and then when you play one of those tags, I pay 2 less for it. So it's basically, well, no, it's not basically, it's that. There we go. So
Very nice.
I got that and that. Boom, done. Go.
All right. And I will then play almost exactly the same thing as you, but mine is 9. So then I will get back 1. And this will give me 2 bumps on that track.
There you go.
Which gives
Discounts.
but you're getting $1, so you
Yeah.
get the $1.
So phase 1 is done. Now phase 2 happens.
I'm going to get $6 from my...
Play red or blue.
Okay.
And by the way, the colors on the background are these here, not these. So not the artwork. So obviously blue, green, 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 etc. Right? Okay.
Do you want to go first?
No, go. And you can just talk about it. And you, by the way, ought to probably start there and work your way across because opposite side.
Money. All right. So I'm going to start with a red card. I received my... it's saying or. So I'm going to receive $6 because I wanted to receive $6. And then I'm going to play red or blue jam. Kind of want to play them both, but let's be good. Let's start at the very beginning. We'll do something. This never works in the regular game. Let's see if I can make this work in this game. So I'm going to bring out pets for 10. And that will give me 10, so 2 5s. And that is going to give me VP based on animals. It's going to give me 1 VP for 2 animals on the card, and whenever I do an infrastructure, I'm going to gain an animal on that card.
Easy enough. I am going to go ahead and play standard technology. It has no special tags as far as anything that helps me. It's worth a victory point at the end of the game. And then it's going to cost me just a straight up 15. So 15. And I pay 4 less for any standard actions. Which, considering we have an extra one, that kind of made sense for me to be able to do. And it comes with a science tag, so awesome. All right, so 2 is done. You have to discard down to 10. Obviously, none of us have 10 cards. We don't need to worry about that. For anyone that you have to discard or choose to discard, it's you
$3.
$3. And then all the phase tokens flipped over, rinse and repeat. I mean, it's that simple. The key, remember, in the base game is you don't get these back yet. So you have to play something that isn't that. I would love to be able to do that. Alas, I cannot. Because it is... I could do that. Might be a bit aggressive. Is that dumb to do that this early? I'm gonna play that. How does component quality in this one compared to a regular Terraforming Mars? It's the same for the base game, and obviously we have prototype components, but they basically are very similar.
I think I'll do this.
All right, the game chose 3.
Okay.
I chose 5.
Yep.
And what'd you choose?
1.
Okay. Which works out really well because I actually really wanted 1, but I can't. So the one that you'd played earlier comes back into your hand now. And then, there you go. So, we start at 1 always, so there you go. And you get to pay less for yours.
3 less. So, 3.
This one time, can I play 3 of these?
Yeah. I'm going to straddle that, so 20.
I think.
Okay. So I am going to play Asteroid Mining, and it's going to be really tight. 28 minus 3 is 25, and I have...
And minus 3 because...
And then...
That, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the minus 3, yes. So I have to pay... well, I still have... I don't have to... I thought I was going to toss a card, but I'm actually a little better than I thought. So it's, what, 22?
Yep.
22. So it's 10, 20, and then I'll toss.
Wait, why 22? Help me out.
Sorry, so it's 28.
25.
28 minus 3.
Right.
For this.
Right.
Oh, and I don't get the discount on
this. So 25.
Discount. So this discount happens afterwards, right?
Wait, well, it doesn't have any of those tags on it. It's.
Yeah, because this is going to raise afterwards, after I play the card.
Yeah, right.
Got it. So I need to get 25, and right now I have 20, so I need to toss
two cards.
2 cards, so I will toss.
And while you're doing that, I am going to play Surface Mines. It's going to cost me 13. It does have that tag, so -2 on that. Oh, that's tomorrow. Whew. Thought I was missing therapy. Whew. All right. Sorry. So it costs 11. And that's going to boost each of these one more step. There we go. So now better discounts.
This is so hard. Okay, yeah, this one. Done. So where we using our discards? Are they over here?
Yeah, face down there. There you go. Okay. So that was 6. You owe, what, 19? So you got $1 left?
Yep, $1.
And on that note, why don't we do it this way?
Okay.
You're there. The blues stay there.
This goes up
and then the greens.
2. So now I have a discount on both.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right. So then we do phase 3. And phase 3 is everybody can activate any actions they have. So if you have anything there that allows you to do so, you can do so.
No actions.
In addition, we can do
these.
Standard. And in fact, if you have heat and plants, you must do it. But alas, don't. I only have $10. So even though mine costs 4 less, 10 is not 11. I am not doing that. Are you?
I have $1.
Okay. So then we go into research. All players draw 2, keep 1. I get to draw 5, keep 1. That's the bonus.
All
so
right.
I'll work on this deck.
Yeah.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Draw 2, keep 1. Okay. What we got here?
Oh, and whenever I draw cards during research, I draw 1 additional and keep 1 additional. So I actually drew 6, and I get to keep 2 of these. And the ones you discard, remember, you don't get the $3 for. I mean, that seems good.
Oh, these are both great.
That just seems great. So probably going to keep that one.
They're all really good. Too much synergy, which is never a complaint.
That is, I mean, okay, so maybe. Yeah. That doesn't help us. So, probably not. That, I'm halfway there with the other card, but tempting. It's a maybe. That is nice. And that is less exciting, even though it has those. No. So, keeping that, and then I can keep one of these. Oh, y'all can't see that. Sorry. So one of those. You know what? The extra tag. Let's go and be short-sighted. So I'm going to keep those 2 and discard the other 4. There we go.
Is it
Done.
You get to keep 2? You can keep 1 here,
Well,
1 here.
and my special here is I get to draw 1 extra and keep an extra.
Oh, wow.
So that's why I got to keep 3.
3. Wow.
So there we go. So those are done.
Seems good.
Not terrible. And that can't be played yet. So those are what the AI has done. Well, not AI. You get the idea, though.
Mm-hmm. Who, Hal, over there?
Yeah. Yeah, just, you know what? Done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I will. So I chose 2.
I chose 2 also.
And he chose 5.
For money. I did it for money.
Oh, because you're bonus, right?
And I don't have any money, so I really can't do anything at the moment.
Fair enough, but you gain $6 for it.
I can still toss cards always, so you can you always have that out that you could.
I'm gonna go ahead and play the card I just drew. So it's gonna cost me straight up $10. That's what I have left. I can upgrade my phase 3 card. So let me grab my 3s and show you all those.
Oh, nice. Phase 3.
So which one do we want? Repeat 2 of your action effects. I mean, the one that I just played, when you reveal an upgraded phase card, so whenever I play this card, I gain a credit. That would allow me to gain 2 credits. That's not bad. Repeat one of your effects once. Reveal the top 3 cards of the deck. Place a red or blue card revealed this way into your hand. I kind of like that, so I think I am going to go ahead and choose that one. So that will go into my hand. So what happened? Well, I'm sorry. I grabbed the wrong one. Construction nuts. Ignore me. So, right. I have the same... Sorry about that. I have the same choice that Derek does. I actually like the idea of being able to get money as well, so I'm going to go with that one. So that actually gets replaced, so I'm going to set that over there.
I get $6. Whoop. I cannot play a card before I get the $6. So
and
be done.
This is important. If this hasn't happened yet, because you can take the bonus before or after.
Oh, you can. Oh,
right?
okay.
I double check the timing of that.
I was just saying because ability bonus.
Understood. Let me double check for that. For the bonus. I know if it were in a subsequent phase, you would get to do it. No, phase 2. I'm right. Okay. Let's see. Just double checking the timing of that.
It might come into play later.
When you choose a phase, you receive the specific bonus in that phase that's listed at the bottom of phase card. So let me actually double check real quick on that one. That is there. There we go. Just want to double check. There we go. If you chose that phase this round, place it face up, replacing the phase card you chose this round. If that phase hasn't resolved yet, you will receive the bonus. Okay. So only if it were in a subsequent phase. So the fact that we're in phase 2 and I played the phase 2, I don't get to do that.
Except it says phase 3 on this card.
What? Oh, now I understand.
You were doing it correct.
I had it right to begin with.
Yeah. You upgrading the one in your hand.
I had it right. Yeah, I see what I...
Oh, Alyssa said it?
Yeah.
I have to take off my glasses.
So here, I get that one. So the 3 goes away. That stays in my hand. There we go.
There you go.
And then the basic 2.
And then what is Hal doing? Hal's doing research?
Yeah. So draw cards. So you can draw 2, keep 1. I get to draw 3, keep 2.
Sounds good.
Oh. Tisk, tisk. Okay. So I'll keep my upgrades. The cards I've upgraded tossed over there. And I forgot to put that back in my hand. We're good. Okay. We're good. So, draw 3, keep 2. 1, 2, 3.
Draw 3, keep 2.
Yeah.
That's you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn it.
That's actually really kind of sick. Add a microbe to the card. Remove 3 microbes. Upgrade a phase card. That's hard to pass up. Upgrade a phase card. With more production. Oh god, that's expensive. But no. Do we go late game? I don't want to go that, so it's going to be one of those two here. That is definitely late, but that is really tasty. I'm going to hold on to that and go... No, I'm going to go with the fungi. They're good at parties. Okay, so those get discarded.
Especially when you're playing Seize the Bean. Lots of fun guys.
All right. Right, yeah, seriously. See what you did there. All right. So that's it. 2 and 5.
2 and 5. Ooh.
Sorry, it took a minute. That goes back, but you just can't choose it this round. All right, I'm broke. And not getting much by way of production. So could sell cards, but I think I will, since you've chosen, I will go 4. The game is going 1. And you were going 5. Okay.
Game is going 1.
And 1 is play a green card. I have no money.
Yeah.
I could discard.
Be discarding a lot. Those green cards can tend to be...
That's 3. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to... Nope, I'm not doing 1. So 1's done. 4 is gain 4 credits and then produce all of your stuff. So I actually get 5 because 1 production. It's not much, but every little bit helps. Okay?
Take it.
Oh, I do. You're right. I get to keep 2. I'm an idiot. I feel like I'm trying to rush, and I don't know why, so apologies. So, you know what? I will keep the other big one. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Keeping that one as well. There we go. Sheesh. Slow down.
Why does it say 6, though? So it's like for each, you pay 6 less.
Yeah, because you bumped
Oh, it's 3.
2.
Oh, I see. I always forget because I think they're always 2 for some reason.
So did you produced your stuff? So that's
done.
all
my stuff.
Okay. And then
research.
All right. So draw 3, keep 2.
I get 5.
Draw 3. Here you go. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yay! Wonderful cards.
No, I don't think.
Yep.
I mean, in theory, we're going to start terraforming Mars here.
Yes. Just need a little money.
You know what? That's just going to straight up be money. So there, done. And that's going to be that.
Yeah, let's try that. That sounds like fun. All right.
Keeping track of all the bonuses. That's fair.
All right.
I still need money. That hasn't changed.
Seems good, money.
However, 5, and it's $3 per card. I have a ton of cards in my hands, so I think now is going to be the time that we... Yeah. Yep. Playing that. And here, this just in, it's pretty clear what he's doing. Here's what he's doing.
Yeah. It would be nice to have production. Need to get some of that. Let's go. You already picked your card? Okay, let me pick mine. Let's pick this one because this is the best card.
Oh, right. Thank you. That was an example. We both get $5 more. No wonder. Yeah.
Oh, a TR.
Yeah.
A Terraforming.
Thank you, Rocky.
Woo. Now
sorry.
All right.
Zhivko. Thank you.
Let me see.
Yep. There we go.
I can actually do something.
And no, I that was during an example. I forgot to reset it. So there we go. We're both at 5. Good call.
All right. That's still good.
All right. I'm doing 1. Or we're doing 1. 1, 2, and 4. All right. So 1, pay 3 less. So I'm going to go ahead and play Automated Factories. So that's 18 minus 4 is 14. Minus 3 is 11. I have 10. I'm going to discard 1 card. And the card I'm going to discard not science tags. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. That's... You know what? I'm not super thrilled about that. Discard that. That's $3. I got 2 change. What this does is you may play a green card from your hand that has a printed cost of 9 or less without paying its cost.
Wow.
And during production, I get to draw a card. So 9 or less, that's going to be, technically that would have cost me 5 normally because that, but alas, I'm not. It's free. During production, 2 heat. That's me.
Wow.
That's 1.
I have 1 green card.
Go for it.
All right, I will play this green card, and it's a cost of 10. I have a discount of 4, so it's gonna cost me 6. It'll raise my heat 1, and then I get to upgrade my phase 1 card. So let's upgrade that phase 1 card. Here are the 2. So you get to reduce the cost by 6.
That's awesome.
Reduce the cost of the first card by 3, and then you may play a second green card with a printed of 12 or less.
Just for free.
For free.
They're both awesome, right?
They seem really, really good. I mean, based on what's currently in my hand, there's a little bit of numbers up there that are a little higher, so
yeah.
It doesn't necessarily, it might behoove me to currently work in that direction right now. So I am actually going to take the 6. So then now, whenever I play either one of these cards, I'll receive $6 in addition to building. So this one gets upgraded, this one stays. So, and
then phase 2 is construction. So blue or red cards. I have $2. Mm-hmm.
You want to go first?
No, go ahead. We can do it simultaneous. At this point, I think folks have the idea.
Cost me $9, so I'll spend 10, get 1 back. I'll receive 1 of the science tag, which will give me a draw card based on Apollo Industry. So I'll receive 1 card, and then I get to increase the oxygen 1. So I'll increase oxygen 1, which will give me Terraform of 1.
Yeah, a TR. There you go. All right. Hey. First
things are happening.
Yeah, right?
Things are happening on the surface.
We have production coming right now, so I don't think I'm going to do 2. So go and get rid of the card. Then we're going into 4, which is produce.
So I'll get rid of this, and then that will give me $6 because I'm not going to play additional card.
You get $6. I get 5.
Oh,
for production plus your normal production. I get 1 more. I get 2 heat.
1 heat. 2 heat.
There we go. All right, there's production. Good. So we're done with these. And play another one. So now that we have that, I want to do that and I want to do that.
Let's just keep going. And Hal is all restocked?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I think I will do that. Not what I was planning on doing.
Okay.
But, all right. So Hal is doing 1.
Development.
I said 4, and you said 1. All right. Go ahead. I mean, like I said, we can do this simultaneous.
All right.
I wasn't planning on it, but I'm going to.
I get to play a green card with a reduced cost of 6. This card is 16, and then I get an additional discount here of 4. So I'm going to be spending $6 for scientific biology.
That seems good.
And then I get to upgrade my level 4 card. So I'll upgrade this card now.
Here, let me, I'll show it, and you can just talk about it.
Sure. One is going to gain you money, which is pretty easy. Gives you extra 7, and the other one gives you 1, but then you get to activate the production of one of your green cards.
Pretty awesome. I do like this. I like this mechanism to, like,
it goes up 1.
Bigger carrots. Better carrots,
kind
right?
of really, yeah. It is really, really interesting. And I'm just going to go for money, because I'm just going to straight up go for money on all my cards, because I'm not really sure what would be best at the moment. So production is going away now. And I have now upgraded 3 of my...
Which is gross.
Of my 5 cards.
I think I will go ahead and do this. So...
Did I get for the plant?
Plant production?
Produces 1 plant.
You
so
did.
I get 1 plant.
You did. No.
Oh, yeah. That's right. It's not actual production.
Yes. So the flea market, choose a tag and add it to the card. I think that's actually going to be a science tag. Okay? That's now 3 science tags. And that's going to cost me $7. And money production goes up 2. Boom, done. So that is 1, and now we have 4. I'm supposed to flip them, but you get the idea. I gain $4 plus normal stuff. 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 3 is 12. Finally got a money engine going a little bit. I get 2 more heat, and that's it.
Woohoo! Money!
Anything else? Is that it? Okay.
All right. What to do? All right.
I think that's okay, because that's going to start getting that going. I'm going to play that one. So, I assume this is making sense to y'all, and y'all are able to follow along. So, the upgraded phase cards are pretty much the main thing that y'all have seen so far, and we haven't been able to do this yet, really,
Correct.
for infrastructure, but all in due time.
Yeah, all in due time. Let's do it now.
I'm doing 2.
I'm doing 2 also.
And we're doing 3.
All right, cool.
So I am going to play the lignin-degraded fungi. That's going to cost me 8. No discounts on that.
Oh.
But add 3 microbes to the card.
Wow.
So,
start off with 3.
Okay, and then as an action, I can either add a microbe to the card or remove 3 to upgrade a phase card. So that just seems good.
So you at least have 1 upgrade right on the card already.
Right. So waiting on me, and then I can either draw a card or play another. I'm pretty much broke. Ooh, hold on. Sorry. You know what? I am going to play one. So I'm going to play this one, the Matter Manufacturing. And so that cost me 9. I have 5. I need to discard 2 cards. I'm going to go ahead and Oh, am I? No, I'm not. Never mind, I'm not. I'm just going to draw a card instead. Done. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to play this hospital because you need a hospital. And it's going to raise my infrastructure up 1, and it's going to upgrade a phase card, which I'll upgrade my level 5 phase cards. So that will be the 4th upgrade for me. And because it has this tag, I'm going to get a discount. So I'm getting a discount of 6. So the card itself is going to cost 14, and then I don't get a discount here, so it will be 14, right? I don't think there's any additional. So that this raised that, then that happened, and when that raised the infrastructure, I get an animal on here, and because I played that, I get to upgrade one of these two. So I will take this upgrade here. So I get to choose either 6 cards in 1 or 2 cards in 2, and I'll choose 2 cards in 2.
Draw an additional 2, keep an additional 2. So if you're searching for a specific card, that's a good way to churn through it right there. Mm-hmm. And whereas just getting more into the meat grinder, so to speak, right?
Yep, exactly. All right. And
you said
I just have to pay for it. So yeah, so that went up 1.
And, which means this goes up 1.
Yes.
And you get to draw a card whenever you do that.
Okay.
For infrastructure.
Okay. And the last part was paying for it, so I need to pay for this. So I'm going to gain the $6 afterwards, but I'm going to have to toss a card right before that, which kind of is a bummer, but I'm going to toss this card right here for $3, and then I'm going to pay my 14. So 4 and 10. So, and then this card is now out.
All right, 2 is done. Now we can do 3. We can activate any action effects on our stuff. So I will go ahead, remove the 3 microbes, and upgrade a card. And that just seems really good.
They all seem really good. It's like hard to choose.
You know what? I'm going to upgrade production. I'm going to upgrade this one. Gain $1, but then activate the production effect of one of your green cards twice this phase.
Ooh.
So it's like a extra production of something. That just seems like a good idea. So we're going to go ahead and go with it. We're going to try it. So that's
do the opposite one I got. Yeah.
So that's 4.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hold on.
We are churning through these piles pretty quick, though.
We are.
You see a lot of cards.
And so my 4 goes away. Done. I've upgraded 2 of them now. So that was 3. I'm not doing any special. I only have 4 heat. You did your 3. Any actions that you want to do?
I cannot. I have no actions. Other than these.
And I did that, right.
And I have 2
So we're done?
So, yep.
Okay. Next one.
Mm-hmm. So this goes up. And we choose another card.
Oh, that's what you were saying. During production, draw a card. So I should have earlier.
I'll just take one.
Yep.
I didn't even look at the card I had drawn.
So what the hell do I want to do now?
I mean, that seems really good.
Hal's doing, saying we're doing 2, we're doing 5, and what'd you choose?
And I'm doing 1. So it's 1, 2, and 5.
Go for it.
That's not bad. All right, so we'll do 1 first. We will play we play this card right here.
Atmospheric.
Insulators.
Okay.
And it has this tag. So this tag gives me a... so I'm going to get a discount of 6, and then I get a discount of 6, so this card is free. It's -2, but I'm not going to receive any money from playing this card. I'm playing this. It gives this additional tag. So during my production phase, I get heat for each earth I have, and I have 2 ETH, so I'll get 2 additional heat during that step, basically.
You just got to remember to do it.
I do.
And you have that, so it, what, costs you $4?
No, it costs me nothing, because I have -6.
Oh, so yeah. Oh,
-6. -2.
and should point out, You're actually paying more than you actually owe, but you don't get a rebate.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So.
I'm spending negative 12. Seems good.
Do I want... I think I do. Somebody asked, I wonder if this is an accurate representation about how often cards get upgraded.
Probably not.
It all depends on how often you're playing those cards. I mean...
I have actually been pulling only the upgrade cards out. So every decision I've made with cards has been an upgrade decision.
Okay. So I think it just depends how well you shuffle. Okay. Fair enough.
We've turned through quite a few cards, but yes, there has been a lot of options.
I think I will... Yeah. Oh, God. I hate the idea of discarding cards, but I'm going to discard that for 3, and I'm going to discard that for 6. I need to discard 1 more, and I'm okay with that. I'll discard that for 9, so it only costs me 3 to play that. And I get to upgrade a phase card, and then during production phase, this produces 1 heat. So, boost our heat production, and then we get to upgrade 1. And at this point, it's less about cards and... yeah, no, actually.
All right, and as you upgrade...
I'm going to go ahead and do the same 2 and 2 for the 5.
So you can churn them through.
Yeah.
I'm going to play for my blue-red. I'm going to play a brainstorming session. I get -6, so it costs me 2. And the action that I'll be able to do, I'll be able to reveal the top card of the deck. If it's green, I discard it and gain $1, or I draw it. So if it's not green, I get $1, and if not, then if it's red or blue, I receive it. Now, I would guess that this would also be if an infrastructure card came up, so a gray card came up, I would also get to draw it, because...
Yeah, that's fair. Sure. Yep.
And
hold on. Let's see.
What's up?
Is it on TTS? I have no idea. Apparently... Did you bump your heat track?
No, I get heat track from... Oh!
For tag.
But
it's when you play
during production.
This. Yeah, when you play this, 1, 2. So when you played it, it should have gone up 2.
Oh, I thought it meant during production.
Anytime, well, yeah, you do this. You don't reference back the card.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
All right, cool. So
yeah,
it's always set. Okay, that's better.
There we go. All right.
That makes it easier. And then when I get another tag, I'll raise that up 1. Okay.
And I'm not doing 2. So those are done. Now we do 5. Now we do 4. So, produce. I gain an extra $1, and I can do production effect up there extra. So I'm actually going to produce 5 plants. And then 1, 6, 9. That's 10. And a card. Want to figure out how to play that, but we're struggling money-wise. Okay, because I got the extra 2 heat. We're good.
Yep.
We're done with production. All right.
Done. And noob action. What is Hal doing? Okay.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Hal is doing one of those 2 things. Okay. It's good to know. And
thanks, Trevor.
Seems good. Do it.
That should be there. All right.
Science.
5, 2, and 5.
5.
All right. Go for it.
All right. I have more money than I thought I had, but I only have $7. And 7 plus 6 is 13. Oh, so I could play this card.
While you think, I'm going to go ahead and play Decomposing Fungi.
So this happens afterwards, right? The money happens afterwards. We've discussed. We didn't.
I believe you can do the bonus either or.
If that's the case,
I believe
then
you can.
If that's the case, then it will definitely help out.
When you choose a phase, you receive the I'll be honest. Actually, it doesn't specify whether it's before or after.
Because I would have to sell a card to be able to do the action, opposed to the other way, which was just spend the money.
I believe you can.
Getting the money afterwards.
I think you can do it in either order.
All right, then I'll play it. I'll play it that way. So $6 I would receive for the extra card.
Oh, hold on. Apparently you shorted yourself $6 as well. Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
I did?
How's that? Apparently so.
Oh. Well, then now I have more than enough money.
Go for it.
All right. So, wow, where did I get the extra $6 from? Because I got the terraforming, so I got that.
Last time you played Phase 2, you didn't take the $6, people are saying.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I normally short myself in games, so I play the heavy cardboard, more difficult.
Yeah, right.
All right, so then I will play this. I'll play the Magloff Trains, and it will give me a discount of 6. So then I receive 10. So then I go 10. All right, just make sure.
Yep.
And then my new action is whenever I draw a card, if it's an infrastructure was yellow or higher at the start of this phase, then I draw an additional card. So once we get into this infrastructure area during production phase, I'll get an extra card.
Okay. You won't put your yellow cards down at the bottom, or the blue ones, I mean, down there.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Save yourself some room. Sadly, this is what we have in our hand at this point. So we are electing to not do any construction this round. And so we will do research. So my research says I get to draw 4, keep 3, plus an extra 1 and 1. So draw 5, keep 4.
Seems good. And I get
1,
to do
2,
the normal.
3, 4, 1 more.
I get 2.
So I get to keep all but one of these.
Keep one of these.
That's probably the one going away. Looking at quick. This I can churn. That, God, these red I so want to keep because of what they're able to do with infrastructure. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get rid of that one and keep the other 4. And that's just, a lot of that's going to be feeding me.
Take that one.
I think I'm good with that. All right, you're done?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Play another.
Play. So this is out, and then we have these in. Okay.
Oh, you know what? He's going to play 4.
He's definitely playing 4. Or she. It could be a she.
I'm doing 3.
I'm doing uno.
So 1, 3, and 4. Go for it.
All right, I'm reducing my cost by 6. So this is now going to cost me 7. So I'll pay 7. Oh, wait. I have to actually, this has to be red for me to play this. I cannot play this. Red infrastructure or higher. So this criteria has not been met.
Unfortunately, I don't know the answers when it comes to the Kickstarter stuff, y'all. That is not my area. And unfortunately, they don't have anybody in chat today to help you all out with that. So I apologize.
Yeah, sorry. I actually cannot play that card, so you're up. See if you can play a green card.
Theoretically, I could, but I'm not gonna. So we're done with 1. We go into 3. So you can activate the action effects on that and any standard actions. And remember, you must, if you can, which I must there. And I can repeat one of my effects once, reveal the top 3 cards of the deck, and place a blue or red card. So yeah, I'll start with that. So 3 cards, go for it. Red or blue? They're all blue.
I'm taking 1 off the top of the deck.
Go for it.
And if it is a yellow, I get money. And if it's not, I keep it. So I will keep extended resources. Ooh, actually, I kind of like that.
1 point for every 3 blue cards you have in play. Spend 2 MC to draw a card. And it's a space tag.
And this other one, I just get to draw a card. So 1 more card. So I get 2 cards. Seems good.
Spend 6 heat to gain 2 credits and raise the oxygen one. You know what? I think I'll keep the steelworks and discard the other 2. So there's that. And now can do these. I should have placed 2 microbes on the decomposing fungus when I first played it. And now, as an action, I can remove an animal or microbe from one of my cards to gain 3 plants. So, I will remove one here and gain 3 plants. So that is that one. This one, I can add a microbe to this card or remove 3 to upgrade a phase card. So I'm going to add 1 to that one. And then I must do this. I have 8 heat. We're going to raise the temperature.
Cool.
By 1, which means that finally goes up. And even though standard projects or standard actions are 4 less, I still can't afford them. So, and I could repeat one of the action effects once, right? You know what? Yeah, might as well. I'll go ahead and do that now, and that'll get me 3 more plants. And that's one less thing I got to worry about then with the decomposing fungi. It is now decomposed. So it's a dead card unless I have something that adds microbes or animals somewhere. I could, interesting. Actually, I can remove a microbe from one of my cards, so it could be this one if I want to not worry about upgrading cards and just keep churning through plants. So that's actually pretty nice.
No, those 2 together work pretty well.
So that's 3 done. Have you done your actions?
Yes, I did these 2 actions. They both involve drawing cards.
Production. Get your stuff. Don't forget here. So 6, 9,
3.
So that'd be 10. 3 heat.
I'm ready for another heat. Whoop. Nice.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. And I forgot to bump that in a card. I forgot to actually mark it on there. All right. So we're done with 5. Shuffle these up. Okay, good, Eric. I'm glad. All right. So we'll choose that one. And yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. Now I feel like I'm getting into a bit of a flow now.
Oh.
FYI, we have a hard stop at 5 today. Nothing I can do about that. All right, you did that. 4 and 1. So 1, 2, and 4.
1, 2, and 4. Jeez.
Okay. So 1. Do you wish to play any green cards?
I will not play a green card.
I will not play a green card. So 1's done. 2. Go for it.
15. All right. So 2. So 2. I can play a blue card. And
or red.
Or red. That is true. Let's go with the blue card though. Let's go with this one for 10. But I get a discount of 4. So this will cost me 6. And I have this symbol, which will give me my industry, which will give me an additional card. So I will pay 6.
And I'm going to play Steelworks. That's going to be a 15 minus 4. That's 11. So I will discard a card. It's still worth it to me to do that. Keeping that. Keeping that. Yeah, I'm basically keeping all my bombs. I will discard that.
Mm-hmm. And as part of my construction, I can play a second card. So I'll play this one here. Actually, that's not. I'll play this one here. And this one is for 6, but it doesn't have any symbols, so it will cost me 6. So it costs me 6.
Oh, I am so
no discount.
about that.
No discount. And then whenever I play Earth or a Jovian tag, excluding this, I will pay 3 less.
Okay.
And draw a card. So basically, whenever I use those tags, it will give me additional.
And mine was I can pay 6 heat for $2 and raise the oxygen level 1. So every time I do a production, next time we do actions, I'll be able to basically churn through that.
Yeah,
so that's
and
good.
I'm going to start doing that too.
So that's there, and now production, so I gain an extra buck, and I get to do one of these things. And I'm going to do
7.
Gonna take the 2 extra heat, so it's gonna be 5 heat. There, an extra buck. 1, 4, and 6 is 10.
And 1.
And a card. Got a ways for that, so more churn. And done. Next. I think. No, stay on target. Stay on target. Need that. Oh, yeah, that is that. Okay. 2, 3, and
4.
All right, I welcome that. All right, so 2 first up. You can play a red or blue card if you wish.
All right, let's go with... Let's bring out some bacteria for 11. Ooh, do I want to do that and have to toss something?
Yeah.
Toss something in my hand that I like. Chihuahua. And I do not want to toss anything. So I will just not do that. I am not doing anything on your the red-blue. Are you doing anything red-blue?
No. Well, I want to, but no, I'm not. And when picking the phase upgrade upgrade into, does it feel like a significant choice? I think sometimes yes, sometimes.
Yeah.
Early on, not necessarily, but like now, I'm like, okay, I know what direction I'm trying to go into.
And
I think so.
And I think you have to play through them to kind of feel what the difference is. I mean, you could see what the difference is, but the game creates reasons.
All right, so the action, I can do all of mine. So I'm going to start with this one, which is remove a microbe and get 3 plants. There. This one is I can add a microbe to this card, and I will. And this one is I can spend 6 heat for 2 credits. So 6 heat is there. So there's 1 and 2, and that raises the oxygen 1, and TR goes up 1. So all of my actions are done. I can repeat one of these again, and I think I will go ahead and oh, you know what? Actually, I'll repeat this one, which removes 1 and gives me 3 more plants.
Mm-hmm.
So 5, take 2 off, done. So I've done that. Then you must do these if you can. So go for it. What is it? It's 8?
Yeah, 8. So 3 and 5.
So temperature goes up 1, and you gain
1.
a TR. Plants are 8 plants. So there's 8. And that's going to get me a plant victory point. Yay. And oxygen. That's what it was. Sorry, because trees.
Trees.
And there we go. All right. So I've done all those.
Mm-hmm.
And reveal the top 3 of the deck, red or blue. I get to keep. One of these 2 requires an ocean tile. We've yet to see any of them, but when you raise infrastructure, gain 2. Yeah, that seems good. Done. So that is 3.
Mm-hmm. Then we do production. I've already gained the 7 here,
Okay.
and then I will, for my terraforming rating, another 7, then 3,
It's 8
and
now.
then 1. Oh,
8.
Even better.
8. That's 11. A card. requires red oxygen or higher. We are in that. During production phase, this produces a plant or microbe. One plant per microbe that you have, including this. Oh. Okay. 3 heat. Done.
Okay.
So that was production. And now, I think we can start doing that now. That seems good. And it gives me that. But I'm just short. Yeah, that's okay.
There we go.
All right. I'm producing again.
Okay, I am getting the green cards. And we're
Okay,
researching
so we got
again.
1, 4, and 5.
Yep.
Oh, put myself in the eye. Always a good thing. Just trying to itch it.
It's fun.
Yeah. All right, go for it.
All right, I'm going to play this big bad Solita, and it is going to cost me 30. I have this Chag for -6, which will be 24. I have 24 to actually pay for it.
That works out. That is monstrous.
I waited a while to get that. It was my first draw. And
5 heat.
5 heat, yeah. So this will go from 3 to 8, which is a big deal.
Temperature is going to be going up.
Oh, it is. It's going to be very quickly. Oh, sorry, and I got an additional 6, so I get $6 back. So it was minus 12.
Yep. Do I want to? I don't. Oh, but that is. We are in red oxygen. No, stay on target. I am not playing any green. I want to, but I need to remember that those are strictly to feed other things. So I'm not doing phase 1, so we're done. Production, I get to do all of this. So 1, 4, and 8 is 12. That's what I need. Now the big bombs are coming out. So I got 28, 32, 22, 32. So because I'm going to try and get a bunch of red cards plus 6 red cards. Kind of makes sense. So money done. I draw a card. We have birds. Then we're looking at 3 heat. And do I want to produce that twice? I do. That'll actually be 5 heat there. Yeah, that's me. That's all my production. And good timing, I've been trying to stall for you.
Okay.
All right, your production.
My production would be 8. So take 8. Actually, let's take 2.
What's up, Christos?
Get 1.
Hey, Banker Dave says, I think I'll stay with the original Terraforming Mars. I prefer this.
8. Whoa, that's a lot.
That's a lot of heat.
That's 2.
It's getting hot in her. So that's production. And now research. Draw 2, keep 1. So I'm at 3 and 2. And that's it. So draw 3, keep 2. Okay?
Okay, so this one just gives me an extra card. During research, I get to draw additional card.
That's 8. So oh, God.
1. I don't get to keep additional. Just keep 1 additional card. Oh, that's even better.
I get to keep 2. Oh, I'll keep the 2 blue ones.
Wait, so then so I draw 2 and keep 2.
Why?
Well, it says when you keep cards during the research page, keep 1 additional.
Yeah, so you draw, there you go.
No decision. Okay.
You know,
so no
chewing
decision.
through. Well, no, I mean, that's good because it's money, right?
It is. It is.
All right. I want to do that. I want to do... I could, or do I wait 1? Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think
What do you want?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's start doing it. That I said.
Gonna start doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Derek, bring in the heat.
Gotta bring it. Gotta bring it.
Are the kicks, and again, like, I understand what you're asking, Christos, whether worth. I have a hard time telling you what's worth,
Yeah.
you know, but yeah, I think it brings stuff that you're going to want to play with. So we're doing 2 and 3, and what are you doing?
I'm doing
What did
2
you choose?
also.
All right.
We'd both
So,
do 2.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
All right, I gain 6, or I play additional card. Let's see if I'm going to do that. I mean, it's basically giving me these. So this is, I'll pay this for free. This is 1, cost me 1, but it has the tag that I like so much will give me an additional card. And when I play this, I have to pay 1 for it.
Why do you get the card for that?
Huh?
Why do you?
Because
because
this
it says
tag.
oh.
This tag.
Okay.
Yeah, I just haven't been. I've only the 3rd time I played that card.
There we go.
So I did this. Then it says draw 3 cards, keep 1, and discard the other 2. So draw.
I'm gonna bring it out a little because now we're gonna start needing a larger tableau. Red card, low atmosphere planes, cost me 28. There's 30. It's a red card, minus a point at the end of the game. However, raise the infrastructure 3 steps.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, which means 1, 2, 3, which also means draw 3 cards.
Seems good.
1, 2, 3.
Do I play an additional card?
Oh, wow. Oh, and it's a science tag. Note, it's my 4th one. So that is 2. Do I want to draw a card or play an additional? Right. 3, 5, 7, 9. Can't do that yet.
No, I'll play this for free. I'll play this for free. It'll cost me -1. And let's see. Then whenever I play this symbol, which is the lightning bolt, I will pay 4 less. And then I get to draw a card.
Is it worth...
During this production phase...
I have such a stack of cards. Go ahead. Yeah.
During the production phase, was I supposed to push this? Because I was
no, it's action phase.
Action phase.
Action phase. So
okay.
We're here momentarily.
Yep. I'm excited.
You know what? How much do I have? I have 9. Is it worth... I think I wait a little bit because I don't want to churn through the cards all for 1 card. Yeah, I think we're going to wait. So I will draw a card instead of playing a second one. So more to churn through. So construction, done. Now actions. Okay, so you do all your blue stuff. You must do if you have, and you may do those, remember, right? Oh, that was...
I get it.
That was that at 28 or 35, y'all? The 2nd or 3rd?
I thought it was a
bumped
2nd, but...
I thought so, too.
All right, and then this one... Oh, we're not in yellow yet, so I get 1 card.
6 heat. And that is going to get me 2 cash and up the oxygen. 1.
Dang it.
Wait, did you? No, that was me, wasn't it? Yeah.
And now I will do it also.
because the 3 steps, right.
So 8. And then I go up 1.
I will place a microbe, and then I will remove a microbe for 3 plants. And
plants is 8. I don't have that yet.
what did you do? The heat?
Heat.
You raised and you raised, right? You're at 9?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm at 7 plants, and I'm at 5 heat. Done. So that is here. So now...
Now we pull back a card and choose. Okay, what do we do next?
1, So we're going to do production automatically from that. So production's happening.
Development's happening.
And actions again.
Right in the middle.
Okay. Development, go.
All right. Green card. Green card with 6 less. So this card is going to cost me 9. And put this green card here.
You have way more room now.
Oh.
You can go to the edge of that card there.
Okay. Okay, this is the new one that just came in.
Yeah.
During production goes up 2. 1, 2. So I'm at production of plants now 3. And I got this tag. This tag will then give me another card. And that was it for the green player.
Yeah, I'm double checking.
Sorry, green action.
I'm probably going to. Yeah, I'm going to do slash and burn agriculture. Probably not good for the long term. That's why it's worth -1. But that's going to be 8 minus 4 is going to be $4. But it adds 2 plant production. And that seems like a good thing, coupled with that one there for the actions. So done. So we're done with development. Actions again. Activate your blue stuff. So, place a microbe, take it off, get 3 plants. 3, take 2, that's 5.
Are you still doing your actions? Oh, we're doing actions again?
Yeah. Yep. And I can repeat one of these. So I will add one more to that.
It's green. I get $1. And then I get a card. Oh, until this is yellow. This is not yellow yet.
I was 1 off for being able to do that. Reveal the top 3 cards of the deck. Keep blue or red.
5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cards. I had 1 card in my hand.
Oh, God.
2
We're
hands
supposed to...
ago.
Oh, and we have to discard down to 10.
10. I was like, wait, this is the closest I've ever been to 10. Luckily, you can use them for money.
I'll keep the large convoy. And during production, we need to do that. And we're going into production now. Okay, so production, 3 and 12 is 15. Cash, 1 card. 3 heat and 2 plants.
8.
3 heat and
Straight
2
up
plants.
3.
There.
All right.
And then discard down to 10, which, yeah.
All right. This is pretty sweet. All right. Let's do some terraforming.
So I have to discard down 7 cards. So that's $21 I'm going to get for doing that.
I'm going to terraform a plant. I got to do this, right? Production?
No. It's during actions.
Damn it. I keep forgetting.
So I have to discard 7 cards. So give me a second. No. No. Yes. 2, 3.
Wow. You have a lot of cards.
I do.
Goodness.
Four. Five. 6. I have to discard down 1 more. And this is actually kind of tough decision. That's $9. No, I can't flip that. I can't get rid of that. I can't get. Okay, all of those I have to keep. You know what? I'll get rid of that 7. I'll get rid of the worms. Okay, so I already got my $21 for it.
You got rid of your worms.
Done, right? All right. There we go. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, now that we have that. We're doing 2. Okay. All right. Noted.
I was like, they're going to do something different. They're not. They're not doing anything different.
I can do any of my big red cards at this point. I'll do the one that's not going to get me any kind of discounts. So it's 32. So 32. The power grid uplink. Raise the infrastructure 2 steps. 2, 2, and 2 cards. Adapted lichen. I'm liking it. And power plant. And then raise the temperature 1 step as well. So there.
Nice.
And there.
All right. And I will play super interplanetary superhighway. I have this tag, which is -3, and I draw a card. It's this, which is additional -4, so that's now -7. So -7 is just going to cost me 8. And then I'll get to draw a card for this tag. So 8.
Yeah. I'm going to play an additional card that's free, and it's another science tag.
As an action now, I can spend 10 to raise the infrastructure 1 step, and I reduce it by 5, so it'll only cost me 5 to raise it now because of the amount my current tags.
I can play an additional blue or red card when I play that, and then I spend 1 TR to draw 3 cards. So I spend 1 recurring to get $9. That seems like a good idea.
Seems really
and
good.
It's free to play it.
Make sure you spend those cards.
Yeah, so I can. Yeah, I'm learning. So I do have to play, or I can play 1 more, and I will. So I'll play Tardigrades, which is going to cost me 6. And it's worth 1 point per 3 microbes on it, and as an action, add microbes. So we have a big microbe engine going here.
And I'm also, with my second card, because I can play 2 cards, I'm going to play this one for 11. There's no discounts on this card, so it'll cost me 11. And what it does is I add 3 microbes to the card, and then if I remove 3 cards during the action, I can flip an ocean tile.
Nice. And yeah, I have some stuff that's about to happen as well.
Is that the last action? Because we only had 1 action for everybody? Okay.
Ready when you are.
My only card I didn't upgrade. It's better to go that. Okay, so let's do 1.
We're doing 1 and 3 apparently.
1 and 3. All right, so
Your Honor first. Go for it.
all right. Let's do video conferencing. So I'll go video conferencing, and that's going to be 6 less. It's going to give me a card, and it's in the correct area here for that.
Yep.
And during my production phase, I'll get to draw a card during production.
That's free, except I drop a TR.
Oh.
And 2 production of heat, which is now at 5. We're done with green, right?
We are done with green.
Actions. All right, so here we go. Let's get these ready.
Okay.
Add a microbe. I'm going to spend a TR to draw 3 cards. That's 1.
Next pile.
2, 3. And then 6 heat.
It's green. I get to keep it. No, green. Get money. Whoa.
6 heat is going to be $2 and an oxygen and a TR. Then I can add 1 to that. Then this one I can remove 1 somewhere to get 3 plants. And because I did this, I'm allowed to do a second one, so I'm going to remove both those for 6 plants. And then reveal top 3 cards, if any of them are red and blue. There, raise your TR2 or discarded are worth an extra. That seems like something I'm doing, so we'll keep that one. Done. And then these. No, actions. So
Okay.
go for it.
So I want to start over here though. So I'm going to toss these 3 microbes, and I'm going to get to flip one of the oceans.
Follow your heart. Which one?
Let's go up the top. Let's go with
Go ahead.
this one right here. Whoop, give me a card. Add another card. And then I can spend 5, which I will spend 5 to push up this rating here. So I push this up. So now I've now flipped over this and this. So then I go up 2.
No, you're blue.
Sorry, 2.
There you go.
And the oxygen also went up from this, right? The oxygen goes up 1 for the ocean. What is it?
Yes. Right?
so.
Yeah. Oh God. We haven't done that. We haven't done oceans.
Yeah, it's the first ocean we flipped. I think that's tied directly with oxygen.
I believe, or I know it's trees.
4, 5,
I don't know. No, it's not oceans. No, it's not. No.
Okay.
It's trees are tied to that, right?
Trees.
And did you bump this when
Yes.
you did? Okay.
So we're gonna now I'll do 8 plants, and then I'll do that. So that will go up 1, and then I go up 1, and then I do fire for heat, and that goes up 1 for heat. Heat is that side, and then that goes up 1 more.
And for me, I have more than enough. So we're doing plants twice because I have 16 here. So that's going to be 2 oxygen and 2 there, and that's 2 trees. Cool.
Now we have to go down the 10.
No, it's on production.
Oh, production.
We're not doing.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Which that may be happening soon, however, but 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just getting down the 10 is hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, man. See you later. Whatever that new card was.
Okay. Yeah, this now it's getting a little bit difficult as far as, you know what? Yeah.
I have so many cards in my hand.
How many plants did you how many times did you convert plants?
Once.
Don't forget your forest.
Oh. I forgot that we get points for doing
Yep.
that. What do I want to do? Okay, let's just do this. Research, nice. Development and production.
Oh, we're discarding cards here soon. Okay, so development, I pay 3 less for any green card that I play, and it's either going to be that. I mean, they're all great. Yeah, I have others to be able to. I got to discard cards anyways. So that's going to be 20 minus 3, which is 17, minus 4, which is 13. So 13 bucks. So I have to 7. So I have to discard 3 cards, which will give me 2 back. And I have to discard 3. One, 2, 3, done. And 2 back. Mass converter. So it's another science tag. It requires 4 science tags, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. During production, so 3 heat, 1, 2, 3, which is 8, and a titanium. That's me, done. Go.
All right, I will play the giant space mirror. It is 13 minus 6 for 5. I only have 1, so I have to toss 2 cards. I will toss this one and this one for 6. And then that would cost me 6 minus that is 5. Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6 minus that minus 13 is 4.
I'll take your word for it. That's your...
I used all my stuff, and I get that.
3 heat.
1, 2, 3. 13, 12.
11. You forgot
11?
0.
Oh, 0. Sorry.
Because that's actually 10.
That's right.
So that's 1. Production. And this is where we lose our cards, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm okay. I'm going to draw cards, but that's okay.
7.
3, 19.
I get $7 just for being here.
Just 19. So I'll get 20. Get 1 back.
And I get 12 for that.
Done. 1 card. That's 9.
And then this gives me 11.
Oh, wow. That's even better. Okay. Iron works.
3.
It's 8 heat. So that's a 10. Put 2 back. 2 plants. That's production and done. So now you discard your hand if you have them. And then research. Draw 3, keep 2 for me.
Draw 2, keep 2. Oh shit! I had a negative. So I just received. I get $4 back because I played this symbol.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
Red or warmer temperature. We're not quite there. Nope. I think we're okay with that. More heat. No, I think I'm going to actually... Yeah, I'll keep those 2. Done. That's 5.
All right, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, you only check it at the end of production, not research.
Oh,
so you're good.
Okay.
I think I can afford to do that again. So, do that.
I have a lot of money.
Oh, somebody's counting. Do you have all 9 different tags? Do you have microbe, earth, Jovian?
Yeah, I might have everything. Oh, I don't have Jovian. Oh, I have Jovian.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I had all.
You have animals. You have plants. Yeah, so you get that.
Oh.
No, take it. That's probably a better way to do that. Okay, good job.
Do we score? We'll score at the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so pick your...
Oh, yes.
Well done, Trevor. Yeah, these aren't tableaus, these are novel. Yeah, it gets big, and we're just... Now that y'all are familiar with what you're looking at, we're just going to keep zooming that out. Okay.
Yeah, we're just going to keep building. 2 players, you get a lot out.
4 and 2. What else? What'd you do?
I did 2 also.
Okay.
So two actions. So we're doing 2 and 4. Okay. That's really interesting.
1, 2, 3. I want to keep that though. I really want to keep that. That's 6. All right. So I'm going to play water import from Europa. Cost 22 minus 6 is 16. So 5 back. And that's going to be flipping ocean tiles are going to cost 1 less. I'm sorry, they're going to cost 12. I apologize. And reduce that by $1 per each titanium I have. And I'm going to 1 point per Jovian tag, which I'm not doing well on, but so be it. Go.
I'm going to play imported construction crews. It's going to cost me 10. I get no discounts for this card. It requires where we currently are, and I get to upgrade 2 phase cards. I've already upgraded all my cards, but I'm actually going to do what we had discussed before, because the ability to the research was I actually like churning the cards now. I actually want to change. And
you don't want to have a whole bunch now. You want
and now I want to have choices.
Yes.
So I'll actually make that change. And here are the action cards, the last thing for me to upgrade. I can repeat the action events,
which is the one I have.
Or I can repeat two
of them. So this gets you an extra card, whereas the other one is get you, I feel that.
And then I'll also, so I upgraded that one, and then I'll also upgrade my my research card also, because I'm, like I had just discussed, I'm going to make this so I get 6 cards for research. So then I'll change that one out. And that was the red card I played, and then I get to play 1 additional card. So I will play Advanced Alloy. And Advanced Alloy actually makes it so that I get a discount for the other. So whenever I'm using titanium, I get a discount in steel. And whenever I'm using steel, I'll get a discount in titanium. And that will cost me 9 minus 4, so this will cost me 5.
Wood burning stoves is the second one. Is 13 minus 4 is 9. That's 5. I owe $4, so I have to discard 2 cards. So we are going to discard cargo ships, and we are discarding, what was the other? Want to do everything, but you can't. Quantum extractor there. So now I gain 4 plants immediately. So, and then as an action, I can spend 4 plants to raise the temperature. Or if I chose the action this round, I only have to discard 3, which basically do this, do that. So that's kind of nice. And now produce 16, 19.
Produce. Okay. So I'm getting 12.
A card.
And 11.
8 heat.
And 3. Woo, daddy.
2 plants. That makes that 10.
That's going to be flying.
Just need oceans to get working.
Yep. I haven't seen a lot of ocean cards, but we can spend money to do the oceans too.
There is that. All right. So last round. So this is going to be green. Or not next, I should say. Last his card.
Last for Hal. What do I want to do? Oh, goodness, I have to do that.
Have a good one, Dimitri.
Thanks for joining us.
All right. So development, obviously, is happening. Actions.
But I get a better development.
Okay, fair enough.
That.
Go for it.
All right, let's go in. Let's get some methane from Titan, which would be 35. But I will get a discount for that tag. So that will give me a discount of 6, which will cost me 29. And I have 10.
Plus that, right?
Oh, yeah. plus an
One more.
additional 1. So 28. So that will give me, so that's 22, and then I just need 4 more cards.
23.
23. And 23 and 28, so I need 2 cards. Okay, thank you. And I'll get $1 back. So I will toss this one, and I will toss...
Fair point, Lars. I could, I guess. Fair point.
All right, and then that will get me 28.
What the hell does it do?
What does that do? It gives me production 2 more, boop, boop, and 2 more production, boop,
Okay.
boop.
Yep, I see it. And 2 points later.
And 2 points later, yep.
I think it makes sense to do this.
Oh, now I only have 4 cards. That was good.
Per titanium I have, so it makes sense. I will spend 14 minus 6, so that's 8. And that's going to get me 1 more titanium. Okay. So that's here.
Mm-hmm.
Actions. Oh, God. Here we go. Okay.
First action. I get a
Add
card.
1.
Second action. We are
Take
not
1
dead.
off.
I get that.
And get 3 plants.
Get this one. Ooh.
I will drop a TR for 3 cards.
Spend a card for 3. And then I spend 5 to bring up infrastructure 1.
Spend 6 heat.
Infrastructure goes up 1. I receive an animal on this card, which I never had received.
$2 and oxygen goes up.
Oh, and I go up 1 here for doing infrastructure. I cannot do this card.
Add a microbe. And then, because I spent this, I can spend 3 plants to raise the temperature, and I will. There. And now I can repeat one of them.
Let's see, 20, and 26. No, what do I need? 3 times 8 is, well, I'm not going to do that. So I'll just do 2, which is, well, what do I have totally? 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 27.
You go. I dig this. So oceans are 12.
Yep.
Minus 4.
Yep.
That's 8. Minus 1 per these, so it's 5.
Oh my God.
To do an ocean, and I can repeat one of these. I'm going to do that twice.
Yes.
So 2 oceans.
Seems
and
good.
we'll go top to bottom. Sure. So it's a card and a plant.
Nice. 2 cards in.
So there, a buck and 2 cards and a
There you go.
plant. Thank you. That's fun. There we go. All right, and and then we do these, right?
Yeah.
So no, you have 7 plants.
7 plants.
Okay, so here.
You do plants?
Yep, I can do plants. So that's 2 back. That gets me a tree. Oxygen goes up 1, and that goes up 1. Plants done. Go ahead, please.
Plants.
How many do you have?
1, 2, and then an additional 6.
No, you have 3.
3.
It's
26.
24.
Oh, 24. That's right. Yeah. Bad math. My math is so
It's
off.
all right. Oh, you're fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have it as just 1. So 1, 1. Done. That was productive.
Seems good. Seems good.
And shuffle his. These are massive tableaus at this point.
Yes,
I
these
will
are
say
massive.
it's not nearly as hard to keep track of as you might think. You just, like, I'm going left to right mostly. And then these are all tracked by this stuff.
Yeah.
So you're only really focusing on your blue.
Correct. And your purple.
Your purple is whenever you do something.
It
right?
actually says, and actually if I wanted to do this, I could actually put these in the correct order. So this is 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, and this is 4, 5. So I could actually have them in a different order.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Okay.
And these all happen during 3, so I put them all together.
Ready?
Yeah, I am. Ready?
2 and 4.
We're both thinking the same thing.
Yep. 2. That would be prohibitively expensive for me to do.
Yeah, it would be really expensive because I have no money.
Hold on. 9 is 23. 23. I am one of those short. So, do I want to is the question.
Yeah, it's like, do I throw away all my cards?
Right.
To play one card?
No, I'm not going to. I want to, but no.
Me too.
No to. All right.
Let's say no.
So, let's just produce.
Yep, produce.
So, 1 extra buck and something else up there.
$7.
Now that I've done that, I guess I will
$7
produce 3 heat for that.
$7.
So that's 8. That's 11 heat.
And then.
And then 1,
16.
4, 25. That's better.
16.
And then discard down to 10, right?
And then 13.
1, 2,
10.
7, 8, 9, 10. That works.
Oh, wow.
Discarding 2 for $6.
Yay, I get plants happening.
And then I get a card,
This goes here.
which I guess technically could have been when I discarded, but not. I already got the plants. No, I didn't get plants. Sorry, I get heat. Done. Okay? Yeah.
Because I knew somebody was doing. Oh, thank you, Hal.
Right. he was like, look, I'm trying to work with you
He's like,
here. All right.
yeah, I'll just suck the oxygen out of the. Hey, don't. It's all right.
Yeah, really. Like it's getting. I mean, but this is Terraforming Mars. This is
what the
Arc
concept of the
Nova. It's very similar in that regard, right? All right. Greens, go for it.
All right.
This is your thing far more than it's me.
Shoot, I need to do something different.
Yeah, next turn I'll do it. I'm not doing yours. I'm not doing any green.
Oh, okay.
So instead, I'll just move into actions. But here we go, left or right again. So here I'll kind of zoom in on mine.
I will play this just because it's giving me crazy deep discount. So it's going to give me -4 plus that. It's going to give me another additional card. I get to raise the temperature by 1 step here. What else does it do?
Microbe.
And then I get the heat up 1 step.
3 plants.
So that was pretty good.
That's really good.
-4, and then because of this tag -4, so it's going to cost me 6.
The 6 heat goes away. That's $2. And an oxygen. We are almost up to the highest level on the oxygen.
You're doing oxygen.
I'm doing these because I wasn't doing
Yeah.
that. I will drop the TR to get 3 cards because
It's green. I get $1. Okay.
Look
then
at
the
those
next
in a
thing.
minute.
Oh, we're there. I get 2 cards now.
get a microbe on there. I can
I can spend $5 to raise,
3 plants to raise the temperature.
and that gives me an animal. And this one is.
And I can do this twice, and
Add a
that's going to
microbe.
be $10 to flip 2 ocean tiles. And that will go there. That's a card, a plant, and a buck.
All right. And I will raise the oxygen level by getting a plant for 8.
Got you. Oxygen and there.
And I get one of these points. And then heat, I got to do 16, so 10. Yeah, 16. So it's 10 plus 6. Oh, exactly
1,
what
2,
I have.
3. Red or blue.
And that raises it twice. Boop, boop. And that's it. That's it for heat.
Although, you still get the TR if we get any heat this phase.
This phase.
After that, it's dead.
Okay, well.
I'll keep that one because they're all red and blue. Okay, so now any standard actions do you want to do? This is interesting because I've already done the ocean twice because of that, and I get to repeat it once. So all of this stuff out here is done. Do I want to do any of these? I don't think I do. I mean, temperature is the big one that really isn't going up a ton.
It's pretty much done. The track is done.
Well, oxygen, no, I'm saying temperature.
Oh, temperature. Oh, shoot. I moved the wrong one with this. I moved the wrong one.
How many?
I moved this one too.
No big deal. All good. Yeah, then heat raises the temperature 1. And plants, I don't have enough. That's it. All right, so that's 3.
That's 3. Back to my pound of cards. Okay, so this card.
All right, we're good?
Yeah, I don't know what Hal's got.
Production for Hal.
Dang it. Also production.
Okay.
I didn't foresee.
All right, so
What you
I
got?
can get to your... That's really cheap to be able to do that. That's 3. Oh, we are so close. That's for $22. I can do both those. That seems good. Yeah. So I'm gonna $22. I'm just playing the research basically to get a red card out. That's
Okay.
basically what that is. That's 5. And that 17 requires us to be in yellow or higher, so $22.
All right. And I'm going to pretty much do the same thing. I'm going to play Work Crews that pretty much do the same thing. It lets me play an additional card on this phase, and I get to pay 11 less for it. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'm trying.
I am too.
Every time I see a red one, I'm just
I
holding
get to
on to
flip
it.
2 ocean tiles with that one, with Lake Marineris.
So this will cost me 5.
2
5
plants.
back.
3 plants and $2.
11 less, so then I'll play this right afterwards. Restructured resources. And then
You can only play 1 though, right?
it's so the additional card.
Oh, I apologize.
That's what the
Carry
power
on,
is.
carry on. Yep, yep.
And then the effect was when I play a card, I may spend a plant to reduce the card price by 5.
I have to discard, well, then we're going into production after that.
All right, so get production, $7
3,
for being cool,
26.
and 20.
A card.
This goes up 14.
8. That makes that 10 heat. 2 plants. Done. And then
5
now
plants.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards. We are getting real close to the end, though.
We are.
1, 2,
Yeah, I mean, it's
3, 4.
embarrassment of cards.
5. I can keep all but one of that. So discarding those 5, that's 15. That's production. Next. Oh, you've chosen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, it was inevitable, right?
Right.
Because, you know, where we are in the game.
Yes. Here we go. Left or right.
A pound full of cards.
Pay 1, discard it for 3 plants. Turn 6 heat.
Spend 5. Move this up 1.
$2. And an oxygen. Goes up 1. Done, done, done.
Done.
Not going to do that one.
Repeat something. Repeat this. Spend $5.
Get a microbe.
Push this up 1. Ooh!
Spend 3 plants.
Look at this. Where's
5,
very good.
8. Yeah. 3 plants raises the temperature 1, which that goes to 25.
All right. I'm gonna raise the oxygen up 1 with plants.
$10 and oceans are done. Doing that twice.
Boop. Boop.
That's $4 and 2 plants.
And this is gonna cost me 14. I am short. Dang it.
Discard cards.
No, I'm short for the heat.
Oh.
Heat. I could spend money on heat. Let's just do 8. Oh no, 8 is 10, and then I'll get 2 back.
plants. There we go.
Heat goes up 1. Oops. So heat will go up 1. I will go up 1, and I think that's everything.
That's
do.
all of mine. Now,
I did
what is
this
that?
twice, so
6,
this is just
7,
to
that's
notice
8.
this track is almost now max.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's 8. That's a tree.
Oh, I got a tree too.
And oxygen doesn't go up, but I still get it because we're in the same phase.
Yeah.
So this actually moves over here to 26
Oh,
now.
is that how it goes?
Yeah, because this is like you're probably going to be tied with multiple players over there, so it comes over.
I was going to throw it up here. I was just like, boop.
Either or works, but yeah. Done. So that's
Done.
it for that.
That was quite a good action round.
It was.
But can't use action again. No, none of us can, even including Hal.
Right.
All right, what are we doing now?
Hal is obviously doing research, just,
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
because that's the top one. Because that's what we need now. More cards. Yo, dog.
Looks like we're going to be through almost half the cards.
You see, yeah, we are getting, yeah, we're about halfway through the deck.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Let's do... I mean, I guess I have to do it. Yeah, I got to do it. Even though it's not that good. All right, done.
Just gonna throw that there.
You're probably doing the same thing I am. You're playing your last red card.
Yeah, yeah. So we're both gonna, well, I have to play 2. And you have to play 1, and we're both getting that, I assumed.
Yeah, I didn't even know what this was. I was like, it's red. Can't flip an ocean. I could do that, though. That's cool. So it's going to cost me 24 minus 4. That arrow's there, but I did not play that card, so it doesn't really matter. So it cost me 20. $20. And that will raise this to 1, 2, which will get me 1, 2. Same spot.
Okay, I think that's the end of the game. Because we're going to play CHP combustion turbines.
Uh-oh.
That's 30 minus 9 is 21. Raise infrastructure 1 step. And I get a card. Raise oxygen 1 step. I can't, it's pegged, so I don't get anything for that. Raise temperature 1 step. There we go. Then, I mean, if you're going to end the game.
You got to end the game.
You're going to end the game.
With a big explosion.
Yeah, Deimos down, right?
Yes.
So
All
that's
right.
that's 30.
Take it.
Minus 9 is 21. So 15. and 6.
-9. Ooh, you worked good on that. Very nice.
Gain $7 back. And raise the temperature 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. It's the same phase. 1, 2, 3. Pegged, pegged, pegged. Flip. Game ends at that.
Let's still do final score.
I have most. Oh God! You do. Oh.
Sorry, but that's it's it's how we play the game.
Wow. All right. First things first. Sell your cards down for cash because tiebreaker.
We can.
Yeah, you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 27.
5, 6, 7, 21.
That's 30. And it's the most cubes there is the tiebreaker.
For what?
For tiebreaker.
Oh.
Right? So.
Total score?
Oh God.
You're already working on total score?
Gross. This is. All right. So be careful of anything that you might have microbes on. I only have it on this. That's 1 point. So I'll just count that as a 1. That's gross. Yeah, you housed me.
No, I don't know. We haven't seen it.
I think that's pretty clear. All right, let's see.
I get 1 point for this guy. Just one animal. So I started this. This was the very first card that never works in Terraforming Mars, and it doesn't work in Terraforming Ares Expedition as well either.
So add 1, right? Just total. So 2.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm.
4.
So I pushed up this a lot at the end. I pushed that up 3, so I get 3 more of these.
So 4.
Totally missed that. These are just points that you have in here?
Yeah,
Points?
potentially. On the right side. 4. Jovian tags. I did terrible on that. That offsets that. 5. 6. 7. -1 is 6. Oh, God. So those cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Jovian tags. That's 1.
I didn't really hit any end game scoring in here.
What did I say? Sorry. 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. Looking for Jovian tags. 6. Oof. 6 to 37. I get 3 for this. I'm finished at 40.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more.
All right, 33.
All right.
You get 3 more for that. 1, 2, 3, and then you got all of those. Most cards, I think that's you. Count them up, but I'm pretty sure that's you.
I was playing a lot of cards.
We both were, but I think you got me. Huh?
28.
25.
Oh my God.
And you got most production, most upgrade. I'm not even. So you get all of those.
15.
So 15 more plus those. So 6 and 15 is 21. 21 is there. That's what, 57?
Yes, 57.
So that's 57. And these 3 more, 60.
Oh yeah, and you have more than that. 5.
And then I get 2, 4, 6 of that. There we go.
You did
60 to 46.
You weren't watching these.
I thought I had that one locked up, and then I noticed you hit the end.
Because my last cards were all...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's Ares Expedition.
Ares
I mean,
Expedition.
we're not going to do a roundtable because it's sponsored, right?
Yeah.
But it's Terraforming Mars shorter.
Yeah.
It really does feel like it. Okay, let's see. You don't have the draft. Now you can draft, right, if you want.
I like this dummy.
I do too. I like this aspect.
It was interesting how even though we knew what it was, sometimes we also still did the same thing.
Well, because you want the benefit of the bonus, right, of playing the card and stuff. So there you go. Hey, if y'all are interested in it, go check out the Kickstarter. Links down below if you were so inclined. If you enjoyed the stream and you enjoy the show, consider supporting the show.
Yes.
Thumb, It helps. Subscribe helps. Consider donating, or I guess supporting, I guess would be a better way to put it, over on patreon.com/HCHQ. That's it. Be back tomorrow. Founders of Teotihuacan.
Yeah,
We'll be back tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Right? So
tomorrow night at 7.
By the way, I said 5 o'clock. It's 4:50. I'm just saying.
Oh.
It was never in doubt. See? Because the game ramps up. Like, it does that, and then it ramps up.
There was some things that we were kind of looking at, too.
Right. Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Thanks
me
for
too.
doing this, dude.
Always.
That was fun. All right. Y'all have a good night. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Yeah.
Be kind to one another. Parent-teacher conferences. Or no, just show and tell type stuff at school. In the evening. We're going to go do that. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see y'all later. I'm looking forward to it. It's cool being a bonus dad. It's kind of fun. It's something I never thought.
All the fun stuff.
Right? Seriously, it's awesome.